ಅದ್ಭುತ ಪವಾಡಬಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಬಂದಿದೆ.
Last time he was there in Gulbarga and had a huge crowd around him with all these lime. Do you make lime juice out of it afterwards?
Yes, sure.
So they are from the Dravidian group, the humanist group from South India.
Yeah.
So we are starting as a rally or something.
Right now we are going to pass the hooks through the skin of the back and then pull a car for about 250 meters to here. This is commonly done as a religious ritual in many places, and they say that only by divine powers it can be done. We want to show that there is no divine power necessary, anybody can do it. It's because of the science behind these things. So we are exposing this so that people can understand that there are no miracles, there is no supernatural power and anybody can do it. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳಿವೆ. ಬಾನಾಮತಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಜಾದೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ, ಕೆಂಡದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಡೀತಾರಂತೆ. ಮೊನ್ನೆಯಷ್ಟೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಯ್ಯಪ್ಪನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಕುದಿಯುವ ಎಣ್ಣೆಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಂತೆ. ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದಿರಿ. ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ನೀವೇನೋ ಒಂದು ದೈವಿಕ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಪವಾಡದ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ನಂಬ್ತೀರಾ? ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇದರ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇರೋದು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿ ಅಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮೂಢನಂಬಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಬಲಿ ಮಾಡುವವರನ್ನ ನಾವು ಬಯಲಿಗೆಳೆಯೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದೇನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾದ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ ಆಗೋದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬರೀ ಮನುಷ್ಯನ ಶಕ್ತಿಯಿಂದ. ಇನ್ಸಾನ್ ಕಿ ತಾಕತ್ ಸೆ ಹೋನೆ ವಾಲೆ ಹೈ ಭಾಯಿಯೋ और बहनों.
ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
She is not feeling bad at all.
ಆದರೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ರೋಗ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ರಿ ಕೆಲವರು ಜನರಿಗೆ, ಅದು ಸುಳ್ಳ. ಮಾನಸಿಕ ರೋಗ ಭಾನಮತಿ ಗೀನಮತಿ ಅಂತ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಮಾನಸಿಕ ರೋಗದ ಒಳಗಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವು ತೊಂದರೆಗಳು ಉಂಟಾಗಿ ಭಾನಮತಿ ಅಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಕಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ರಿ, ಅದು ಭಾನಮತಿ ಮಂತ್ರ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯಾವನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ.
We are a group of about 65 organizations from all over the country who are doing our bit to introduce scientific temperament among the people of the country. So we are doing it by various methods, and one of those methods is by what we call as the miracle exposure programs, because all religions are based on miracles and all religions are based on superstitions, and India is a country which is particularly rooted in many types of superstitions, local as well as from abroad. So the best way to get rid of superstitions from among people is do what they think of is a miracle and explain it to them how it happens. Say they believe in a godman, somebody like Sai Baba who produces things from thin air. I do that and show them, and I show them that it's a conjuring trick, anybody can do it. Similarly, they believe that somebody can walk on fire because the gods are protecting the skin. I show them that you don't need the protection of any god to walk on fire. Somebody feels that because of the power given by the god, somebody can put a hook through the skin and nothing happens. I show them that you don't require any divine power. So that way we convince people that these things do not require any divine power. And again, we challenge those who are divine powers, those who claim to have powers, that you come forward and demonstrate your power under foolproof conditions. And if you do that, we are promising them quite a lot of money in our terms. We also do the dramatic things which the so-called godman does. And so we also get a lot of media attention, and that also helps. We have been on Discovery, National Geographic, BBC, Australian TV, Channel 4, so many of them like that. And Indian TV channels, of course, there are so many of them who regularly film us, and so do the newspapers. So that's our technique of getting our message across to the people.
Is it getting better or is it getting worse?
It's getting better, but the forces against which we are fighting are becoming also stronger and stronger, because there's the other side of the coin. There are a lot of people who make a living out of these superstitions, and basically the caste system, which is very prevalent in this country, itself is anti-human. So one of the main tasks of us humanists is to oppose the caste system.
ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ತಂದಿರೋದು ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರಾಗಿ ನಿಂದಿರ್ತೀರಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ನಾವು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಬೀದರ್ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೆರಿಯಾರ್ ಕಳಂನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಂಘದ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಮತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ಜ್ಞಾನ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಧಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಚರ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಇದೆ, ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ನೋಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಶಕ್ತಿ. ಈ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೊರಗಿಂದ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಂತ್ರ
ನಡಿನಿ ಬಾ
India is becoming more confused. India is unable to decide whether it wants to be, whether she wants to be a modern nation or go back to ancient roots of history. Unfortunately, India is being pulled in both these directions. I think that is a problem for the country's identity and its future as well, because the ones who are winning are not the modernizers. It is the religious people who are. There is a moral policing going on. There is a new kind of Taliban whose germs we are seeing sprouting today.